When we talked about the Renaissance and Reformation, we started by going over this. The Black Death, the plague. Do you remember your simulation where you went around Europe and picked beans to see if you would survive or not? Okay. What was the whole goal of that? What did I want you to see?
How many people were dying and the effects
The
of it.
percentage of the population.
Yeah, the population, the number impacted, the locations impacted, etc. How did this impact society?
Caused women to start doing crazy things.
And not just women,
It changed society.
it changed society as a whole. What did it do to the population?
Severely decreased it.
Yes, you saw the population wiped out in Europe. And so after the Black Death, Renaissance translates to mean
Rebirth.
rebirth. And it literally was. Because of the Black Death, people had enough food now because the population was wiped out. It sounds like a horrible thing to say that people dying is good, but it made it easier for life after the Black Death. We then talked about where the Renaissance began, which was in Italy. And we talked about how the Renaissance changed thought processes, made people more educated, etc., and ultimately led to this with the actions of one man. Protestant Reformation. Who was that one man?
Martin Luther.
Martin Luther. When he posted his
95
95
theses.
theses on that church door in Wittenberg, ultimately he changed the world. You start to see individuals question the
Catholic
Roman Catholic Church. And that is something that has really not happened at this scope at this point in history. One such individual who not only challenges it in his own authority, but his country ends up breaking away from the church because of his questioning is Henry VIII, King of
England.
all because he could not get a male heir. He wants a what?
Son.
He wants a son. What does he want so he can get a son? An annulment. He goes to the Pope because England and the king is Roman Catholic. The Pope will not give him that annulment, and so he decides to do what?
Break away and
Break away and form his own church. The
Church of England.
Is it much different than the Roman Catholic Church?
No.
No. The only difference, the king can get an annulment. You really start to see a fury of religious reform and a fury of divisions of different branches of religion start in Europe, and the changes in the church trying to regain or keep members. Any questions about the Renaissance and Reformation? People, places, things? You can go ahead and pause.